The Summer I Turned Pretty returns in its long-awaited third and final season with Isabel Belly Conklin trying to settle into a new chapter of her life, 2 years after the heartbreak and growth of Season 2, as she returns to Cousins Beach, where summers always mean change. After her tumultuous junior year in college, Belly is with Jeremiah, her relationship having blossomed into something real, yet the heart still holds memories of Conrad, who remains a quiet echo in her life. As the summer unfolds, Belly's days are filled with sun, beach days, family dinners, and the bittersweet feeling that every moment might be one she can't recapture. Meanwhile, Jeremiah and Belly plan for summer traditions, house by the beach, familiar faces, and the ocean that always listens. But something shifts. Conrad returns to Cousins, carrying the weight of unspoken apologies and persistence in his eyes. Old feelings, long buried, stir again. Belly experiences moments of deep joy when she's with Jeremiah, his laughter, his gestures, his presence, but also moments of longing when she catches Conrad on the pier, or when she hears a song he once played for her. Family and friends notice the tension, the way Belly's smile falters at memories, the way Jer's excitement dims when Conrad is nearby. At Cousins, moments once familiar now feel layered, a touch, a look, a wave. Belly's mother Laurel, and Susanna Fisher's memory, still cast long shadows over them, reminding everyone that summers are as much about what we carry forward as what we leave behind. In this season, Belly is not just between two brothers, she's between who she was and who she feels pulled to become. She treads love dinners and chance conversations, her heart torn between comfort and possibility. And as the sun sets on Cousins Beach, each silhouette, of waves, of friends, of memories, seems to ask, which version of love do you choose when every heartache keeps calling back? Jeremiah Fisher, steady and warm, seems like a safe harbor, someone Belly can rely on, whose love is constant. He grapples with pressures of expectations, family legacy, and growing up in a world that demands decisions. He plans for a future that feels real, summer jobs, college, staying near family, being the kind of partner who shows up. But he also knows of the ghost in Belly's heart, Conrad. He watches Conrad return, hears whispers, senses shifts. Jeremiah's love is bold in its sincerity but shadowed by self-doubt. Is love enough? Meanwhile, Conrad Fisher returns not as the brooding older brother from Belly's childhood fantasies, but as someone changed, haunted by loss, by what he missed, by what his choices meant. He's quieter, more aware, more tender in unexpected moments. He still cares for Belly, still loves her, but he also carries guilt and hope intertwined. Belly sees in Conrad both the love she once craved and the love that hurt her. As Season 3 unfolds, Conrad writes letters, schedules flights, tries to bridge distance, speaks words he didn't say before. Some scenes are quiet, Conrad watching Belly from across the beach house, Jeremiah's laughter in a sunset moment, Belly alone with her thoughts, guessing what if would have been. Side characters grow too, Belly's brother Stephen, her best friends Taylor and Libby, each of whom carry their own heartbreaks, betrayals, joys, and remind her that summer is shared. Laurel, Belly's mother, supports her in her ways, Susanna's absence is deeply felt, anchoring Belly's grief and shaping her choices. And as Belly confronts her own expectations, of love, of self, of forever, she comes to understand that growing up means both loving openly and letting go gently. The love triangle is not just about choosing a person, it's about choosing what kind of love one deserves and what kind of person one wants to become. As the season races toward its finale, Belly finds herself at a crossroads. A proposal from Jeremiah, impulsive and tender, opens a door she's not sure she's ready to walk through. Conrad's arrival in Paris, a plane ticket purchased in hope, shakes the foundations of what home means. Belly's time abroad, new friends, late nights, streets she's never walked, offers a glimpse of independence she never knew she needed. She's learning that love doesn't always fit neatly into sunset moments, sometimes it comes in flights to foreign cities, in heartbreak, in quiet decisions. Meanwhile, Jeremiah struggles with fear of losing Belly, fear that he's the safer choice but maybe not the one she truly wants, fear that love should feel as wild as longing. Conrad, too, confronts his past, mistakes, fear, loss. He wonders if reconciliation is enough or if true love requires risking heartbreak all over again. In one of the most talked about moments, Belly eats a peach in a scene heavy with memory and longing, Conrad standing nearby, juice dripping, silence speaking louder than words. It's a moment of raw connection, of choices made in small gestures. As the episodes build to the series' conclusion, Belly decides not simply who to be with, but who she is by herself, her deepest friendships, her resilience, her forgiveness. The show does not close with perfect certainty but with beautiful ambiguity, forgiveness for the past, hope for the future. Conrad's arrival in Paris is real, Jeremiah's love is earnest, Belly finally in dialogue with her heart, choosing love that grows, not love that hurts. The final episodes honor the books but also expand beyond them, exploring Belly's growth in ways the novels hinted at but couldn't always show. And when the last scene fades, with love letters, beaches, sunsets, and a promise that summers stay with us even when they end, you understand that Belly is choosing more than a brother, she's choosing herself, and love both safe and wild, both rooted in memory and open to tomorrow.